I was a former employee here at Posh, and I got my breast augmentation in August of this year, 2022. So it's been about 4 months post-op, and when I first looked into getting my boobs done, it all came from pretty much working here. It wasn't a huge insecurity of mine, but after observing Dr. Gbulie and all of his patients and what he does for them, I mean, why not improve something on myself that I wanted to? And after surgery, things were great. I was woken up very easily, transported to the car very easily, given pretty straight on directions about what to do and what not to do until my first post-op appointment. And then everything was pretty much smooth sailing the entire time. Yeah, when I was looking into the procedure, I didn't necessarily look at other doctors, but the job that I have now, a lot of girls typically go to another doctor in the DFW area, and I looked at his work and I preferred Dr. Gbulie's work over his. And I also looked on Google to see girls of my size and what size implant how it looked on them and what it would look possibly on myself, because I wanted to see different sizes on my type of body type. And that helped a lot, looking on Google to find pictures like that. I would say that Dr. Gbulie's is a lot more like natural and realistic, and that's something that I wanted, as opposed to like just going super big. Like, yeah, I wanted them bigger, but not crazy big to where it looked unrealistic. I feel like I got the size that's perfect for my shape, my body type, and I'm glad that I didn't go bigger or smaller. And that's mainly the reason why I didn't go with the other doctor or consider anyone else, because his work was very realistic, moving. So I would say when I got my surgery, I was really just in bed for like 2.5 days. And then that first week is really difficult for me. I felt like I couldn't really move too much. I had a lot of help, thankfully. But then like after 2 weeks, like you're just pretty much feeling back to normal besides tightness in the chest. And the pain really goes away after those first 3 days. And then I would say I felt pretty much back to normal at a month. I mean, I still wasn't wearing like underwire bras because you're not supposed to at that time, but I felt pretty normal. I was back to the gym. I would say doing light upper body like as of a couple weeks ago. So I waited pretty much almost 3 months to really get back to working out upper body wise. Leg wise, I was back to the gym like 3 weeks later, just working light weights on the lower body as well. But honestly, it doesn't really feel that much different. And it doesn't really bring any pain or anything. So yeah. I had great confidence before, but I actually went on a trip to Cancun in October, and that was the first time wearing a swimsuit with my new breasts, and it was like it made me feel very confident, and I felt like very well balanced. I felt like the top didn't look too crazy, considering I'm like a pretty petite person. I was very happy with my results. I would definitely recommend Dr. Gbulie to other people. I've already had a handful of friends not only come in for a consultation, but also get the procedure done, as well as other procedures done, such as fillers and Botox here. So I would definitely recommend Dr. Gbulie. From what I've heard from my friends, they also have enjoyed their experience as well.